drama film directed by Sharat Kataria and produced by Aditya Chopra and Manish Sharma, edited by Charu Shri Roy. The film stars Anushka Sharma and Varun Dhawan as a married couple in small town India who begin their own small scale clothing business. It was shot in Chanderi, Bhopal, Delhi, and Ghaziabad. The film was released in India on 29 September 2018. It received positive reviews from critics. It also proved to be a commercial success at the box office and received 6 nominations at the 64th Filmfare Awards, such as Best Actress, Critics for Sharma, and Best Supporting Actress for Yamini Das, who played Dhawan's mother in the film. The film found a place as an official entry in the competition category at the Shanghai International Film Festival (SIFF), the Belt and Road film which began on 15 June 2019. Plot: Moji Sharma Varun Dhawan is a small town man who lives with his parents and wife Mamta. Anushka Sharma, his late grandfather, used to work as a tailor in the neighborhood handicraft business. The trade eventually shut down, leaving Moji's family on the verge of bankruptcy. His father, Paras Ram, now works as a government employee and is about to retire. Moji is an errand boy in a shop that sells sewing machines, where he is constantly ridiculed and demeaned for the amusement of his boss. He secretly bemoans the fact that his interactions with Mamta are very limited owing to the lack of space and her being perpetually busy with household duties. In spite of all this, he is a good-natured and optimistic person. He is also a skilled tailor and often does small mending jobs as on a sewing machine borrowed from his neighbor and friend Yogesh. While attending the wedding of one of Moji's employers, Mamta witnesses the kind of treatment her husband receives at work, which leaves her visibly upset. She urges him to revive the family trade, insisting that self-respect is more important than money. Moji brushes this suggestion off, aware of the risk associated with it. Even so, her words play on his mind, and he ends up resigning, much to Parasram's disapproval. After Moji's mother suffers from a heart attack, the family is thrown into deep waters as with Parasram now retired. They cannot afford the treatment. Moji's younger brother Jugnu, who lives separately with his wife and son in the same locality, informs him of a clerical job in Meerut. Moji declines it and with his wife's support set up a roadside tailoring shop in the town market area. He stitches a hospital gown for his mother which Mamta embroiders. The garment attracts the attention of other patients who also demand one, prompting the two to devise a new money-making scheme. Jealous of Moji's success, Yogesh takes his sewing machine back. The couple journey across the state border to successfully obtain a sewing machine distributed to the underprivileged by the government. Moji's activities in the hospital come to the notice of the authorities. Jugnu's brother-in-law Guddu, who is friendly with the staff, asks him and Mamta to manufacture the hospital gowns under the label of the clothing company he works at. He also offers them both jobs at the factory. After much deliberation, the two takes the job, knowing that they are indeed dire need of the money. The owner of the company, Harleen Bedi, is a cunning woman who takes advantage of their gullible nature, resulting in them handing over the rights to their clothing and embroidery designs. Moji becomes increasingly discontent at having been duped and picks a fight with Guddu. He is thrashed and thrown out of the factory. Mamta quietly follows suit. Utterly humiliated, the couple decide to enter themselves into the annual Raymond Fashion Fund competition for upcoming designers, which Harleen is also participating in. They name their company Sui Dhaga, Made in India. After their initial designs are shortlisted by the jury, they approach all the former artisans in the neighborhood to help them out and participate in the final fashion show. Eventually, Parisram also comes around and lends a hand. On the day of the fashion show, their clothes are highly appreciated by everyone for their originality. Shortly before the results are announced, two of the judges let slip that while any other designer in their place would have easily won, their lack of experience worked against them. Crestfallen, the team make their way back to catch the bus home. Meanwhile, the judges re-evaluate their decision and declare Team Sui Dhaga as the winners. Everyone is called back as they all walk the ramp again. Mauji and Mamta are elated at having their dreams finally come true. As the end credits roll, it is shown that the family is free from financial struggles. Sui Dhaga's designs are being marketed all over the world, and Mauji and Mamta have opened up a tailoring school to encourage others like them to become self-reliant. Cast Anushka Sharma as Mamta Sharma, an embroider, Mauji's wife and business partner, Varun Dhawan as Mauji Sharma, a tailor, Mamta's husband and business partner, Raghuveer Yadav as Sudhakar Sharma, Mauji's father, Yamini Das as Nimmo Sharma, Mauji's mother, Savant Tank as Jugnu Sharma, Mauji's brother, Manukriti Pahwa as Kumud Sharma, Jugnu's wife, Namit Das as Guddu, Pooja Sarup as Harleen Bedi, Mahesh Sharma as Yogesh, Shrikant Verma as Palte Ram, Siddhant Bhardwaj as Bansal, Ashish Verma as Prashant, Bhupesh Singh as Naushad, Latha Nayak as Malayali nurse, Anirban Bhattacharya as Ranveer Tandon, Judge 4, Jitendra Shastri as cobbler, Sikandar Malik as examiner, Abha Parmar as Yogesh mother, Brijhesh Karanwal as Vijender, Nirmala J. Chandra as Mehndi girl #2, Aditya Sharma as official #1, Lokesh Mittal as Panditji, Kalpana as Palte Ram's wife, Pradeep Nema as bus conductor, Sayyid Ali Arif as jury #2, Ridit Chauske as Binu, Up Mishra as old man, Babita Khan as Naushad's wife, Swati as Vijender's wife, Praveen Mahuwale as official #3, Mangat Ram as factory supervisor, Neha Singh as sweetie, Parigi as jury #5, Ankita Gosai as receptionist, Gauravi Batule as Prashant's bride, Animesh as cashier, Shankar Lal as bandmaster, Dev Kotwal as blood bank boy, Jagdish as doctor, Latha Nayak as Malayali nurse, Avinash Kunte as peon 1, Anshul Tilethe as official lady, Alok Gach as official #2, Vaibhav as compounder, Natasha Azad as jury #1, Sam as peon, Komal Singh as Mehndi girl #1, Ayush Sharma as Sanju, Ashish Verma as Prashant, Geetanjali as Mem Sahab, Radha Khandelwal as Shakuntala, Mankuriti Pahwa as Kumud. Development. The project was announced in July 2017. After initial talks with Ranbir Kapoor fell through, Dhawan was approached for the lead role, with Anushka Sharma playing the female lead. The duo posted riddles related to the theme of the film on their social media handles and confirmed it soon after that. Sharat Kataria, who had earlier made the romantic comedy Dam Laga Ke Haisha 2015, wrote the script of Sui Dhaga in 3 weeks and was roped in to direct the film with Manish Sharma, producing it under the Yash Raj Films banner. Anushka Sharma and Manish Sharma had previously worked on the latest debut film Band Baja Barat 2010 and Ladies vs. Ricky Bahal 2011. According to sources, the film was based on the Make in India campaign launched by the Indian government in 2014, which was aimed at promoting the country's indigenous textile industries. Manish Sharma called it heartwarming story of pride and self-reliance. He further added, this story finds its root in the heart of India and reflects the passion that runs through the veins of every single Indian. It was initially speculated that Dhawan would play the role of a laborer in the film. Later it was reported that he would play a tailor and Anushka Sharma an embroiderer. Dhawan described his character to be both a tailor and a peon and stated that it had been inspired by the Tinkle comic character Supandi, Both the actors learned how to sew and embroider and also operate the sewing machine. Filming principal photography began in the town of Chanderi, Madhya Pradesh in February 2018. The actors bought traditional Chanderi sarees from local weavers in the town, praising the hard work that went into making them. Dhawan conquered a head injury whilst filming a fight sequence but resumed work the very same day. The actor also shot for a continuous 10-hour cycling sequence in the streets of Chanderi. The first schedule wrapped up in March 2018. Filming continued in the same month in Bhopal and moved on to Delhi and Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. The second schedule was completed in April 2018. The final schedule of the film began in June 2018. The shooting of the film was wrapped in July 2018. Marketing and release. Prior to beginning filming, a short clip paying tribute to Mahatma Gandhi and featuring Varun Dhawan and Anushka Sharma was released on the occasion of his 150th birth anniversary. A still which was depicted the lead pair as a small town couple was released shortly after filming had begun. During a Twitter interaction with fans, Dhawan announced that the trailer will be released in August 2018. On 13 August, Yash Raj Films released the trailer of the film on YouTube. Varun Dhawan and Anushka Sharma were seen promoting their movie in a new promotional activity called Sui Dhaga Challenge, where the actors are nominating colleagues to take up the challenge and share videos of themselves threading a needle on social media. The film was released in Taiwan on 3rd January 2020. Reception. Sui Dhaga generally received positive reviews from critics who praised the performances of Varun Dhawan and Anushka Sharma. Box office. The film made a good occupancy on its opening day. It collected Rs 8.30 crore, which is good response. After a reasonably good start on Friday, Sui Dhaga showed good growth on Saturday as Rs 12.25 crore came in. On Sunday, the film collected Rs 16.05 crore. Prior to its Taiwan release, the film grossed Rs 125.09 crore worldwide. External audio. Official audio jukebox on YouTube. The songs of the film are composed by Anu Malik while lyrics are written by Varun Grover. The first song of the film, Chhaam Laga, which is sung by Papon and Ronkini Gupta, was released on 27 August 2018. The second song of the film, titled as Khatar Patar, which is sung by Papon, was released on 8 September 2018. The third song to be released was Sab Badhiya Hai, which is sung by Sukhvinder Singh Ankush Bhardwaj, first runner-up of the 10th season of Indian Idol, and Salman Ali, winner of the 10th season of Indian Idol, was released on 21st September 2018. The album of the film was released on 21 September 2018 by Yash Raj Films Music. Anushka Sharma, born 1st May 1988, is an Indian actress and producer who works in Hindi films. One of the most popular and highest paid actresses in India, she has received several awards including a Filmfare Award. She has appeared in Forbes India's Celebrity 100 since 2012 and was featured for Forbes Asia in their 30 under 30 list of 2018. Born in Ayodhya and raised in Bangalore, Sharma had her first modeling assignment for the fashion designer Vandale Rodrigues in 2007 and later moved to Mumbai to pursue a full-time career as a model. She made her acting debut opposite Shah Rukh Khan in the highly successful romantic film Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi 2008 and rose to prominence with starring roles in Yash Raj Films romances Band Baja Barat 2010 and Jab Tak Hai Jaan 2012. For playing an aspiring filmmaker in the latermost, she won the Filmfare Award for Best Supporting Actress. Sharma went on to earn praise for playing a woman troubled by criminals in the crime thriller NH10 2015, a dancer in the comedy drama Dil Dhadakne Do 2015, a free-spirited woman in the romantic drama Ae Dil Hai Mushkil 2016, and a struggling wife in the social drama Sui Dhaga 2018. Her highest grossing releases came with the sports drama Sultan 2016 and Rajkumar Hirani's religious satire PK 2014 and biopic Sanju 2018, all of which rank among the highest grossing Indian films. In addition to acting, Sharma is the ambassador for multiple brands and products and has designed her own line of clothing for women named Nash. She supports various charities and causes including gender equality and animal rights, and is the co-founder of the production company Clean Slate Films, under which she has produced three of her films including NH10. Sharma is married to the cricketer Virat Kohli. Early life and modeling career. Anushka Sharma was born on 1st May 1988 in Ayodhya, Uttar Pradesh. Her father, Colonel Ajay Kumar Sharma, is an army officer and her mother, Ashima Sharma, is a homemaker. Her father is a native of Uttar Pradesh while her mother is a Garhwali. Her elder brother is film producer Karnesh Sharma, who earlier served in the Merchant Navy. Sharma has stated that being a military brat played an important role in shaping her as a person and contributing to her life. In an interview with the Times of India in 2012, she said, "I take pride in saying that I am an army officer's daughter even more than being an actor." Sharma was raised in Bangalore. She was educated at the army school there and received a degree in arts from Mount Carmel College. She originally intended to pursue a career in modeling or journalism and had no aspirations to be an actress. After graduation, Sharma moved to Mumbai to further her modeling career. She enrolled herself at the Elite Model Management and was groomed by the style consultant Prasad Bidappa. In 2007, Sharma made her runway debut at the Lakme Fashion Week for designer Wendell Rodriguez' Les Vamps show and was picked to be his finale model at the Spring-Summer 2007 collection. Since then, she has done campaigns for the brands Silk and Shine, Whisper Nathella Jewelry and Fiat Palio. Sharma later said, "I think I was born to emote and act. I would walk down the ramp and smile and they used to say, 'Give us a blank look.' It was really difficult not to smile." Whilst modeling, Sharma also joined an acting school and began auditioning for film roles. Acting career, film debut and breakthrough 2008 to 2013. Anushka Sharma and Ranveer Singh holding up DVDs while Sharma wearing a pale yellow top and smiling directly at the camera. Singh dressed in a white shirt is looking away. Sharma with co-star Ranveer Singh at the DVD launch of Band Baja Barat. Sharma made her acting debut in Aditya Chopra's romantic drama Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi 2008. Opposite Shah Rukh Khan, she took a day to prepare for her screen test at the Yash Raj Films studio and refused to do an impromptu one. She was signed for a 3-film deal with the company and landed the leading role of Tani Shani, a young bride to a middle-aged man, portrayed by Khan. Khalid Mohammad appeared in the film, but Nikhat Kazmi thought that she lacks all chutzpah and can barely hold your attention. The film was a major commercial success, emerging as the second highest grossing Hindi film of that year, and earned Sharma Filmfare Award nominations for Best Actress and Best Female Debut. 2 years later, Sharma played the leading lady in the crime comedy Badmaash Company, directed by Parmeet Shetty and co-starring Shahid Kapoor, Veer Das and Mayank Chang. The film, which tells the story of 4 underachieving friends who began a scam business enterprise, received mixed reviews. Later in 2010, Sharma completed her 3-film contract with Yash Raj Films by starring in Band Baja Barat, a romantic comedy directed by Manish Sharma and co-starring debutant Ranveer Singh. Her role was that of Shruti Kakkad, an ambitious middle-class Punjabi girl who starts for wedding planning business. In preparation for the part, Sharma learned to speak in the Punjabi dialect, which she cited as the toughest part of her role. She described the way the lead characters in the film interact as crude but cute, and it required her to talk fast, sometimes mix words and even omit words completely. Trade analysts expressed doubt on Band Baja Barat's financial prospect, citing the middling response to Yash Raj films' last few productions, the lack of a male star, and saying that by then Sharma was an almost forgotten actress. However, Band Baja Barat earned positive reviews and emerged as a sleeper hit. Sharma's performance was praised by critics, many of whom cited it as her best work to that point. The critic Anupam Chopra wrote that Sharma comes into her own as the ambitious Delhi girl who dreams of upgrading to multi-crore scenic farms weddings. For her work in the film, Sharma received her second nomination for the Filmfare Award for Best Actress. Anushka Sharma holding a mic and smiling away from the camera. She is dressed in a halter neck yellow outfit. Sharma at the 58th Filmfare Awards, where she won the Best Supporting Actress award for Jab Tak Hai Jaan. Sharma's first venture not to be produced by Yash Raj Films was the drama Patiala House 2011, directed by Nikhil Advani and co-starring Akshay Kumar. The film tells the story of a budding cricketer played by Kumar who encounters trouble in convincing his father of his profession. Sharma was cast as the love interest of Kumar's character. Sukanya Verma of Rediff.com praised Sharma's work and labelled her a metaphor for energy. That same year, she reunited with co-star Ranveer Singh and director Manish Sharma for the comedy drama Ladies vs. Ricky Bell. She featured as Ishika Desai, a salesgirl hired to outfit a conman essayed by Singh, who ends up falling in love with him instead. The film and Sharma's performance received mixed reviews, with Piali Das Gupta of NDTV calling her believable but not endearing. Despite mixed reviews, the film was a moderate success at the box office. In 2012, Sharma played a supporting role alongside Shah Rukh Khan and Katrina Kaif in Yash Chopra's swan song, The Romance Jab Tak Hai Jaan, which marked her fifth collaboration with Yash Raj Films and her second with Khan. She was cast as Akira Rai, a Discovery Channel reporter who harbors ambitions of being a documentary filmmaker. CNN IBN's Rajiv Masan wrote that Sharma brings a spark to the film, but Raja Sen disagreed and said that while Anushka can indeed play spunking, she needed her to tone it down several notches. For her role, she won the Filmfare Award for Best Supporting Actress. Jab Tak Hai Jaan proved to be the third highest grossing Bollywood film of 2012. Sharma next appeared in Vishal Bhardwaj Matru Ki Bijli Ka Mandola 2013, a political satire set in a village in Haryana, co-starring alongside Pankaj Kapoor, Imran Khan and Shabana Azmi. Sharma played the titular role of Bijli Mandola, a strong-headed girl who engages in a romantic affair with Khan's character despite being engaged to another man. The film received positive to mixed reviews from critics and underperformed at the box office. Several critics noted that Sharma was being stereotyped as a loud and loquacious girl. Raja Sen noted that she is great in couple of scenes near and climax. Through Kanika Sikka of Daily News and Analysis was more critical and found her unconvincing. Success and expansion into film production 2014 to 2016. In 2014, Sharma played a television journalist who befriends an alien played by Amir Khan in Rajkumar Hirani's religious satire PK. Critic Saibal Chatterjee wrote that Sharma plays a feisty, poetry-loving girl who knows her mind far more than most Hindi film heroines are allowed to, and praised her for holding her own against Khan. Critically acclaimed PK emerged as the highest grossing Bollywood film with a worldwide revenue of over Rs 7 billion, $98 million. Sharma launched a production company named Clean Slate Films, whose first release was Navdeep Singh's thriller NS10 2015, in which she also played the lead role. Screened at the 5th Beijing International Film Festival, it tells the story of a married couple whose lives are endangered after an encounter with a group of criminals. In preparation, Sharma underwent interval training for 3 months to build her stamina. Saibal Chatterjee found the film to be a taut and riveting thriller and praised Sharma for conveying a range of mood as she moves from the vulnerable to the fearless, in a battle in which the odds are stacked heavily against her, and Pratna Sarkar of International Business Times credited her for breaking away from her romantic comedy image. The film also emerged as a box office success. Sharma at an event for NS10 in 2015, which marked her production debut in Anurag Kashyap's period crime drama Bombay Velvet 2015, based on the historian Gyan Prakash book Mumbai Fables, co-starring Ranbir Kapoor and Karan Johar. Sharma was cast as a judge singer Rosie Norona. Her character was referenced from the actress Brigitte Bardot, Helen and Wahida Rahman. To prepare, Sharma watched films of the 1950s and 60s and documentaries about hair and makeup. She also used temporary lip enhancers for the part, citing it as the reason behind her changed appearance on a chat show in 2014, and refuted media speculation about having undergone plastic surgery. Bombay Velvet was screened at the Locarno and Buchan Film Festivals. Critical opinion was mixed. Writing for Business Standard, Ritika Bhatia praised Sharma's performance in the song Dhadam Dhadam. She fills the stage with such raw emotion that her mascara-laden tears and fake eyelashes flutter with arresting passion. However, the film to recoup its 1.2 billion US dollar 17 million investment. In the same year, Sharma featured in the supporting role of a dancer abroad, a cruise ship in Zoya Akhtar's Dil Dhadakne Do, an ensemble comedy drama in which she was featured opposite Ranveer Singh. The song sequence Pehli Baar was choreographed by her and Shilpa Jamkhandekar of Reuters praised their on-screen chemistry and described it as crackling. Her performances in NH10 and Dil Dhadakne Do earned Sharma Filmfare Award nominations for Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress, respectively. Sharma next reunited with Yashraj Films in Sultan 2016, a romantic sports drama from the writer-director Ali Abbas Jafar. She took on the role of Arfa Hussain, a wrestler from Haryana who inspires the title character, played by Salman Khan, to take up the sport. Sharma was initially hesitant to play the part as she did not have the physique of a wrestler. She researched on different weight categories to beat people's perception that all wrestlers are huge. She trained for 6 months, 6 weeks in the sport, learned to speak the Haryanvi dialect, and interacted with female wrestlers from the state. The film and her performance received mixed reviews. Critics were appreciative of her substantial role in an androcentric film. Filmfare's Rachit Gupta described Sharma as the best thing in the film and noted that even though she doesn't have the physique of a wrestler, her spirited performances make you believe in her tough though thing in the film, and uh, noted noted that even though she doesn't have the physique of a wrestler, her spirited performances make you believe in her tough but emotional character. However, Supratik Chatterjee of the Huffington Post felt that she was unconvincing as a wrestler, writing that she possesses literally zero muscles and somehow always finds the time to get her makeup just right. With earnings of over rupees 5 billion US dollar 70 million worldwide, Sultan ranks amongst Indian cinema's biggest grossers. Sharma achieved further success later than that year when she played the lead female role of Alijay Khan, a free-spirited girl in a loveless relationship in Karan Johar's romantic drama "Ae Dil Hai Mushkil" alongside Ranbir Kapoor and Aishwarya Rai. Mike McCall of The Guardian took note of how much Sharma's terrific spikiness and her chemistry with Kapoor helped a mediocre picture. In another typical mixed review, Shweta Kaushal of Hindustan Times praised Sharma's empowered female lead. The film earned over rupees 2 billion US dollar 28 million worldwide, and Sharma received a Best Actress nomination at the 62nd Filmfare Awards with two top grossing films in 2016. Bollywood Hangama ranked Sharma as the most successful Bollywood actress of the year 2017 to present. Career fluctuations and further production ventures. Sharma promoting Jab Harry Met Sejal in 2017. The 2017 fantasy comedy Filori, co-starring Suraj Sharma and Diljit Dosanjh, featured Sharma as a friendly ghost who wants to reunite with her lover. In addition to acting and producing, Sharma also sang a song in it. She next collaborated with Shah Rukh Khan for the third time in Imtiaz Ali's Jab Harry Met Sejal, a romance about a Gujarati tourist, Sharma in Europe, who falls in love with her tour guide. Commenting on Sharma's performances in Filori and Jab Harry Met Sejal, Uday Bhatia of Mint praised her ability for straight-faced comedy. Bhatia, however, criticized her pairing with Khan, 22 years her senior, in the later film. Unlike her 2016 releases, both these films were for box office flops. Sharma's first film release of 2018 was the horror film Pari, which she starred in and produced. It tells the story of Ruxana Sharma, a battered young woman living in the wilderness who is rescued by a benevolent man, played by Parambrata Chatterjee. Though Shubhra Gupta of the Indian Express found the film scattered-brained and added that nothing can rescue it, not even a lady who is determined to do something different with her producing heft. Sukanya Verma featured her performance in Rediff.com annual list of best actresses, writing, going from unhinged to ghastly to mesmeric. Here's an actress who's game for everything. It earned rupees 400 million, US dollar 5.6 million worldwide against a production budget of rupees 180 million, US dollar 2.5 million. Sharma next played a biographer documenting the life of the troubled actor Sanjay Dutt in Rajkumar Hirani's biopic Sanju, starring Ranbir Kapoor in the title role. Rajiv Masand commended the film's ensemble but was critical of Sharma's performance, writing that she sticks out with strange hair and stranger accent. Even so, it emerged as her third release to earn over rupees 5 billion, US dollar 70 million worldwide. In the same year, Sharma teamed with Yashraj Films for the eighth time in Sui Dhaga, a comedy drama co-starring Varun Dhawan about a poor young couple who begin their own small-scale clothing industry. Ronak Kotecha of the Times of India praised the subtle chemistry between the leads and credited Sharma for playing the restrained role effortlessly. She received a nomination for the Filmfare Critics Award for Best Actress. Sharma's final film appearance of the year was in Zero, a drama about a dwarf's romantic tribulations involving two women which reunited her with Shah Rukh Khan and Katrina Kaif. She played a NASA scientist suffering from cerebral palsy for which she met with an occupational therapist and an audiologist. She also stayed in character and chose to use a wheelchair between shots. Anupam Chopra considered her portrayal of the condition to be inconsistent and clumsy, but Namrata Joshi of The Hindu found her earnest and invested. As with her previous collaboration with Khan, Zero was a commercial failure. In 2020, Sharma served as an executive producer for her company's crime thriller series, Patal Lok, which was released on Amazon Prime Video. She will next produce two projects for Netflix, a period drama film entitled Bulbul and a drama series named Main, about a middle-aged housewife fighting crime. Personal life and off-screen work. Sharma started practicing vegetarianism in 2015. The Times of India has listed her as one of Bollywood's hottest vegetarian celebrities. She has also been named as the Person of the Year by the People for the ethical treatment of animals on multiple occasions. She is an avid practitioner of transcendental meditation. Sharma was confessed to being a victim of anxiety disorder and seeking treatment for it. Sharma and Virat Kohli pictured in 2015, a practicing Hindu. Sharma, along with her family, is a follower of Anand Dham Atma Bodh Ashram in Haridwar. The ashram is headed by Maharaj Anand Baba, who is her family's spiritual guru, and the actress is a regular visitor to the ashram. Sharma's romantic relationship with the cricketer Virat Kohli has attracted substantial media coverage in India. though she has been reluctant to publicly talk about it. The couple married in Italy on 11 December 2017. In September 2013, Sharma participated and walked on the ramp in a fashion show that was held in memory of the late filmmaker Yash Chopra. She participated in the opening ceremony of 2015 Indian Premier League held at Kolkata, along with the other celebrities including Hrithik Roshan, Shahid Kapoor, Saif Ali Khan, Farhan Akhtar and composer Pritam. Apart from acting, Sharma supports a number of charities and causes. She walked the ramps to support Shabana Azmi's Mijwan Welfare Society, an NGO that helps empower women. In 2013, alongside other Bollywood actors, she pledged to support the education of India's young girls as part of NDTV's Our Girls, Our Pride fundraiser. That time year, she appeared alongside other celebrities in a commercial produced by the National Film Development Corporation of India to create awareness about the right to education for children. In December 2014, Sharma auctioned the leather jacket she wore in Jab Tak Hai Jaan on eBay, with proceeds going to the redevelopment of the flood-ravaged states of Kashmir and Assam. Sharma had also fronted a campaign to collect donations for the victims of the April 2015 Nepal earthquake. She supports the annual Mumbai Film Festival and donated money in its cause in 2015. Sharma has been vocal about the disparity in the pay that actresses command in comparison with their male counterparts in the film industry. In 2016, she supported India's first transgender band, the Six Pack Band, initiated by Y Films, by providing a voice over in their first single Hum Hai Happy. Sharma has also spoken up for animal rights on social media. In April 2014, she took to Twitter to ask for a ban on horse-drawn carriages in Mumbai. In June 2015, she condemned the Yulin Dog Meat Festival in China and urged her fans to sign an online petition aimed at stopping it. In October 2015, she launched Positivity, a campaign aimed at sensitizing people about the adverse effects of noise, air, water, and soil pollution on animals. In October 2017, Sharma launched her own clothing line named Nash Media Image Sharma in 2017. Priya Gupta of the Times of India has said that the best part of Sharma's stardom is that she doesn't have the trappings of a star. Kalpana Nayyar of First Post stated, actresses like Sharma command the respect they do in a largely conservative and male-dominated industry, and the fact that their fan base grows when they take on roles that are not conventional is good reason for us to beam widely and walk with a spring in our step. Samar Srivastav, writing for Forbes, called her unafraid and added, you would be hard-pressed to associate Sharma with the stereotype of a mainstream leading lady. The Times of India published that she never shies away from putting her opinion across. Sharma featured on Reddit.com list of Bollywood's best actor for Band Baja Barat 2010 and NH10 2015. She was also featured in their list of Bollywood's best dressed actresses in 2012-13. She held the fifth position in the Times of India's listing of the most desirable women in 2011. Since 2012, she has appeared in Forbes India's Celebrity 100, a list based on the income and popularity of Indian celebrities. In 2018, she peaked at the 16th position with an estimated annual earning of Rs 45.83 crore, $6.4 million, making her the third highest paid actress and female celebrity in the country. Sharma maintains a Twitter account and has an official Facebook page. She is cited as one of the most popular Indian celebrities on social media. In 2015, she appeared on the Huffington Post list of 100 most influential women on Twitter. The same year, She also topped the Time Celebrex list of Bollywood stars in terms of highest box office collection. In 2016, she featured on the Times of India's most engaging on Twitter list of Hindi film actors. Filmfare magazine's fashion poll of 2015 voted her as being amazing with androgyny and said that she has carved a niche for her easy breezy high street style. She also featured on Verve magazine's Best Dressed 2015 list. In 2018, Sharma appeared in the Forbes Asia's 30 Under 30 list and Fortune India's 50 Most Powerful Women in Business. In 2019, she featured on Fortune India's 50 Most Powerful Women in Business list again. Sharma is a celebrity endorser for various brands and products including TVS Scooty, Nivea, LA18 Cosmetics, Brew Coffee, and Pantene. Varun Dhawan, born 24 April 1987, is an Indian actor, one of the country's highest paid celebrities. He has featured in Forbes India's Celebrity 100 list since 2014. Several of the films in which he starred were commercially successful, establishing Dhawan in Hindi cinema. Born to the film director David Dhawan, he studied business management from the Nottingham Trent University, after which he worked as an assistant director to Karan Johar on the 2010 drama My Name is Khan. He made his acting debut in 2012 in Johar's teen drama Student of the Year. He rose to prominence with starring roles in the romantic comedies Main Tera Hero 2014, Hunty Sharma Ki Dulhaniya 2014, and Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya 2017. The action comedies Dilwale 2015, Dishum 2016, and Judwa 2 2017. The dance film ABCD 2 2015 and the drama Sui Dhaga 2018. He also received praise for playing an Avenger in the crime thriller Badlapur 2015 and an aimless man coping with loss in the drama October 2018. Early life. Dhawan was born on 24 April 1987 to David Dhawan, a film director, and Karuna Dhawan. His elder brother Rohit is a film director, while his uncle Anil is an actor. He completed his HSC education from the HR College of Commerce and Economics. Dhawan has a degree in business management from the Nottingham Trent University, United Kingdom. Prior to his acting career, Dhawan worked as an assistant director to Karan Johar on his drama My Name is Khan 2010. Acting career 2012 to 2016, debut and success. Dhawan at the trailer launch of Student of the Year in 2012. Dhawan made his acting debut with Johar's romantic comedy Student of the Year alongside Siddharth Malhotra and Alia Bhatt. He was confident as Rohan Nanda, the teenage son of a rich businessman who competes with his girlfriend, played by Bhatt, and best friend, played by Malhotra, to win an annual school championship. Film critic Taran Adarsh from Bollywood Hungama found Dhawan to be a talent one can't help but marvel at, and CNN ambience Rajiv Masand added it's Varun Dhawan who stands out with a confident, charming turn, able to tackle with comical and vulnerable scenes with ease. Student of the Year was a success, grossing rupees 970 million US 14 million worldwide, and Dhawan's performance earned him a Best Male Debut nomination at Filmfare in 2014. Dhawan appeared in two films, the first of which was the romantic comedy Main Tera Hero 2014, a remake of the Telugu film Kandiriga, which was produced by Balaji Motion Pictures and directed by his father. He played Srinath Sinu Prasad, an impetuous brat who is involved in a love triangle between Ileana D'Cruz and Nargis Fakhri. Raidita Tandon of Filmfare commended Dhawan on his comic timing and compared him favorably to Govinda and Prabhu Deva. Dhawan then played Rakesh Humpty Sharma, a flirtatious Punjabi boy who engages in a romantic affair with an engaged women in Shashank Khetan's romantic comedy Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhaniya, co-starring Alia Bhatt and Siddharth Shukla. The film was described as a tribute to Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge 1995 by Johar, who served as producer. Rohit Khilnani of India Today praised Dhawan's screen presence, and Nandini Ramnath of Mint noted how much he stood out in the few quieter scenes of the film. Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhaniya emerged as one of the top grossing Indian productions of the year, earning rupees 1.11 billion, US $16 million worldwide. Dhawan and Shraddha Kapoor at a promotional event for ABCD2 in 2015. The crime thriller Badlapur 2015 from director Shri Ram Raghavan saw Dhawan play a man who over the course of 15 years avenges the murder of his wife and son. Portraying the character was a terrifying experience for Dhawan, who slipped into depression as after a point it no longer felt like I was acting in a film. Raja Sen of Reddit.com praised Dhawan's acting range, writing that he sheds his easy breezy charm but crucially not his slightly helpless natural likability and bubbles up volcanically, his eyes frequently doing the talking. He received a Filmfare Award for Best Actor nomination for his performance. Dhawan next starred opposite Shraddha Kapoor in a sequel to the dance film ABCD Anybody Can Dance, entitled ABCD 2, in which he portrays the real-life character of Suresh Mukund, a dancer from Mumbai who wins the 2012 World Hip Hop Dance Championship. Critic Shilpa Jamkhandekar of Reuters criticized the film, finding Dhawan to be the only asset of the film, writing that except for the honest note he strikes, the rest of the film could have been just a bunch of music videos. ABCD 2 earned rupees 1.57 billion, US $22 million worldwide. The film's commercial performance led Box Office India to consider it an emergence of Dhawan's star power. His final appearance that year was in Rohit Shetty's ensemble action drama Dilwale, co-starring Shah Rukh Khan, Kajol and Kriti Sanan, in which he played the younger sibling of Khan's character. Despite negative review from critics, the film proved to be a commercial success, grossing over rupees 3.75 billion, US $53 million, emerging as Dhawan's highest grossing release and one of the highest grossing Bollywood films. He next appeared in the action cop comedy Drishyam 2016, directed by his brother Rohit, alongside John Abraham and Jacqueline Fernandez. Despite mixed reviews, the film proved to be successful at the box office, grossing over rupees 1.2 billion, US $17 million. Dhawan and his frequent co-star Alia Bhatt promoting Kalank in 2019. Dhawan reunited with Khetan and Bhatt for the romantic comedy Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya 2017, in which he played the chauvinist fiancé of Bhatt's character. Shubhra Gupta of the Indian Express wrote that Dhawan impresses as a boy struggling to be a man. In addition, Tushar Joshi of Daily News and Analysis noted that Varun Dhawan and Alia Bhatt proved that on-screen chemistry can be enough sometimes to keep you engaged in an average plot with a predictable narrative. Dhawan received his second Best Actor nomination at Filmfare for the film. Later in 2017, he starred in his father's comedy film Judwa 2, a reboot of the 1997 comedy film Judwa, alongside Jacqueline Fernandez and Taapsee Pannu. Both Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya and Judwa 2 proved to be commercial successes, earning over rupees 2 billion, US $28 million each. Forbes published that with 9 consecutive box office hits and a 100% success ratio, Dhawan had established himself as a bona fide Bollywood superstar. In 2018, Dhawan had 2 releases: Sujit Sircar's drama October and Sharat Kataria's social problem film Sui Dhaga. In the former, he played Dan, an aimless hotel management trainee whose life undergoes a series of changes. when his co-worker goes into coma. In a highly positive review, Anna M. Betticade of First Post commended Dhawan for affecting his starry swagger and trademark cuticiness to play Dan. Rohit Watts of Hindustan Times considered it to be his finest performance to date and wrote that his humor is in it, but his understanding of pain and how it affects the human behavior is even better. However, it underperformed commercially. In Sui Dhaga, Dhawan and Anushka Sharma starred as Moji and Mamta, a newlywed couple in rural India who began their own small-scale clothing business. Udita Junjunwala of Mint reviewed, Dhawan has perfected the template for playing a simpleton. He brings a similar weight to Moji, albeit endearingly. For October, he received a nomination for Filmfare Critics Award for Best Actor. Dhawan's only screen appearance in 2019 was in Abhishek Varma's period drama Kalank, featuring an ensemble cast including Madhuri Dixit, Sonakshi Sinha, Bhatt, Aditya Roy Kapoor and Sanjay Dutt. Set in the 1940s prior to the partition of India, the film featured him as a blacksmith. For the physical demands of the part, he trained extensively despite suffering from a knee injury and hamstring tear and insisted on performing his own stunts, labeling it as the meatiest role of his career. Saibal Chatterjee of NDTV wrote, Dhawan executes just as he ventures well beyond his comfort zone and consistently strikes the right notes. After October, Kalam proved to be the second commercial failure of Dhawan's career. Dhawan began the new decade by reuniting with Shraddha Kapoor in the dance film Street Dancer 3D 2020, which Namrata Joshi of The Hindu termed a compilation of indistinguishable performances. It also did not perform well at the box office. He will next star in the comedy Coolie Number 1, an adaptation of his father's 1995 film of the same name, co-starring Sara Ali Khan. Dhawan has also committed to collaborate with Sriram Raghavan for the second time in a biopic of the military officer Arun Khetarpal. Other work. Alongside his acting career, Dhawan performs on stage and has co-hosted two award ceremonies. In 2013, he performed at the Filmfare Screen and Stardust Award ceremonies and an event in Hong Kong. He hosted the 2013 Stardust Award ceremony with Siddharth Malhotra and Ayushmann Khurrana and a segment of the 59th Filmfare Awards. He was also part of 20th Screen Awards, hosting the show alongside Shah Rukh Khan and Richa Chadda. In 2013, Dhawan performed at a special event alongside Malhotra, Alia Bhatt, Aditya Roy Kapoor, Shraddha Kapoor and Huma Qureshi to raise funds for the flood-affected victims of Uttarakhand. He also donated in PM Cares Fund of Government of India due to COVID-19 pandemic in India. Personal life and media image. Dhawan is in a romantic relationship with Natasha Dalal, a designer with whom he attended school. Dhawan has appeared in Forbes India's Celebrity 100 list since 2014, peaking at the 50th position in 2018. That year, the magazine estimated his annual income to be Rs 495.8 million, US $7.0 million, and listed him as one of the highest paid celebrities in the country. In the same year, the Indian edition of GQ featured him among the nation's 50 most influential young people and labeled him the most bankable star of his generation. Raghuveer Yadav, born 25 June 1957, is an Indian film, stage and television actor, music composer, singer and set designer. He made his film debut with Maase Sahib 1985, in which he played the title role. He has won two international awards as Best Actor for Maase Sahib, FIP Presky Critics Award Vanayak Film Festival 1986 and the IFFI Best Actor Award Male, Silver Peacock Award at the 11th International Film Festival of India, 1987. The film also featured writer and social activist Arundhati Roy. Raghuveer Yadav studied at the National School of Drama, New Delhi until 1977. I have never thought about or calculated these things as my entire focus is on giving my best as an actor. I don't pay attention on a film going for Oscars. I feel if the film is good then it will get the love and recognition it deserves. Raghuveer Yadav on a unique connections with Oscars. Theatre. Yadav has performed as an actor and singer in over 70 plays and about 2500 shows, traveling in caravans, living in tents and performing a makeshift stages in villages, towns and cities of India with the Parsi Theatre Company 1967 to 1973. He was with the Rangoli Puppet Theatre, Lucknow 1973 to 1974, performing with glove puppets at the National School of Drama Repertory 1977 to 1986. He acted in about 40 plays in over 2000 shows. He has also contributed to music, sets, costumes, and mask film. He was seen in many milestone films in the following decades. Three films that he has acted in have received Academy Awards nomination for Best Foreign Language Films: Salam Bombay, Lagan, and Water. Raghuveer Yadav is one of the few Indian actors to have received the Silver Peacock Best Actor Award at the International Film Festival of India. His most acclaimed role was as the drug-addicted Chillam in Salam Bombay, 1988. He has acted in Firak. In 2011, he played the lead role in the film Dear Friend Hitler, which takes its name from two letters Mahatma Gandhi wrote at Adolf Hitler in 1939, immediately before World War II, and Christmas Eve 1940, after the war had started. To prevent and to stop the war, he has just finished the shooting schedule of the film Tilli, in which he played role of a farmer. The film is directed by Punjabi cinema director Sagar S. Sarma. Television. Yadav started his television career with the television program Mungeri Lal Ke Haseen Sapne 1990, playing the lead character Mungeri Lal. Before that, he had done a small role in Shyam Benegal's travel-based series Yatra 1986. He also played minor roles in Shyam Benegal's Amravati Ki Kathaएं 1994 to 1995. Later, he played the roles of Haji Nasruddin in the television program Mulla Nasruddin, also spelled as Mulla Nasruddin, and the lead in Chacha Chaudhary. He also played the lead role for BITV in Arjun Pandit. Music. He composed and sang in films that include Maya Mem Saab, Masi Sahib, Rudali, Aasmaan Se Gira, Oh Darling, Ye Hai India, Summer, Sunday, Darna Mana Hai, Ramji London Wale, Billu, and Delhi 6. He sang the title song of Chacha Chaudhary. He sang a song in Aamir Khan's Peeply Live called Mehengai Dayain in with Bhadwai village Mandali, in which he was later praised by many of Indian film fraternity and public at large. He provided singing and voice for ads Pepsi, Parle, Vim, Kotak Mahindra, IC Cool Mint, Coke, Mitte, Bag Bakri Chai, Crack Cream, Maggie Mania, Britannia, etc. He also sang and composed the famous MP tourism ad MP Ajab Hai, Sabse Gajab Hai. He composed the music for Ghasiram Kotwal, Chote Sayyid, Bade Sayyid, Chopra Kamal, Nokar Jamal, and Chacha Chaudhary, ballad for songs and drama division. Composed and sang Maggie Mania is conceived, written and composed by Ram Leela for Delhi 6. He recently collaborated with Hrithik Sonic to sing Lam Tera in the second episode of Coke Studio at the Rate MTV Season 2. The show was aired on MTV India on 14 July, and this song was the fifth and last to be shown on the show. The song is a folk song from Madhya Pradesh. In ancient times, a journey from one place to another would take days. People while traveling would then usually sing to ensure everyone is safe. This style of singing was called Lam Tera. A member group at the front of the caravan would sing loudly Lambi Ter, and the members group at the end would sing back as a response, thereby ensuring connectivity. He has sung a song Bhaga ke Rakha Rekha ki Bhangiya in the movie Isak. Raghuveer has shown his talent again. Namit Das, born 10 July 1984, is an Indian film, television and theatre actor. He has also acted in several television commercials. He belongs to a family of musicians and singers. His father is reputed ghazal singer Chandan Das. His maternal grandfather was K. Pannalal, who worked for Delhi All India Radio and Doordarshan and was a musician par excellence. One of his maternal uncles, Jaidev Kumar, is a famous Punjabi music director, and another is Ajay K. Pannalal, a Punjabi film director. Namit is also a trained singer and took classical music training from his father Chandan Das and Bhavdeep Jaipurwale, but preferred acting over singing for a long time. Recently, he has released an album with Anurag Shankar, which has 5 tracks. Namit Das was married his long-time girlfriend Shruti Vyas on 15 February 2015. Shruti herself is a theatre and film actress and has appeared in many ads on including an OLX Womania ad where she was the face of OLX. She is the sister of actor Sumit Vyas. Namit and Shruti got married in Mumbai in a traditional ceremony graced by family and friends. Namit's younger brother Anshul Nautiyal is also an underground music producer who is Delhi based. Mahesh Kumar Sharma is an Indian politician belonging to the Bharatiya Janata Party. He was elected in the 2014 Indian general election from Gautam Buddha Nagar. He is a physician by profession and owns the Kailash Group of Hospitals based in Noida. On 12 November 2014, he was appointed as a Minister of State independent charge for culture and tourism and civil aviation. He has also served as the first MLA of Noida Vidhan Sabha in Uttar Pradesh. Contents: life and career, personal life, controversies, references, external links. Life and career. Mahesh Sharma was born on 30 September 1959 in Mammootty village in Mundawar, Tehsil Alwar district of Rajasthan. His father Kailash Chandan Sharma was a school teacher. He did his early schooling in the village. For senior secondary education, he moved to Delhi. He graduated from the University College of Medical Science. In 2012, he received an honorary doctorate from Mammootty University. He was involved with the Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh RSS since childhood. During his student days, he became associated with the Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad. Later, he joined BJP. In 2012, he was elected as an MLA from Noida during the assembly election. Personal life. Sharma is a doctor by profession. He married Uma Sharma on 22 January 1987. Uma Sharma is a gynecologist. Uma is the head of the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecologist at the Kailash Hospital and Heart Institute. Uma Sharma is also the vice chairman of the Kailash Healthcare Limited. He has a daughter Pallavi and a son Karthik. Both of them are also medical professionals. Controversies. In September 2015, Mahesh Sharma met major controversy after stating, "We have renamed Aurangzeb Road after a person who, despite being a Muslim, is a great nationalist," in reference to the late great and former President APJ Abdul Kalam, a Muslim. His rivalry with BJP leader Nawab Singh Nagar has been quite in limelight as Dr. Mahesh was accused of using his veto power against Nagar since he was afraid of Nagar's stronghold in his constituency. Ever since, he has been accused of being anti-Gujjar community. Shrikant Verma (18 September 1931 to 25 May 1986) was an Indian poet and a member of parliament from Madhya Pradesh as an INC candidate from 1976 to 1982 and 1982 to 1986. Verma died of cancer in 1986 in New York. Verma was married to Veena Verma, who was also a member of parliament from Madhya Pradesh. Verma's son Abhishek Verma is an Indian arms dealer and was declared youngest billionaire of India in 1997. Verma was born in Bilaspur city in the Indian state of Madhya Pradesh. He graduated from Nagpur University with a Master of Arts degree in Hindi. He has authored 20 books. Verma was awarded Tulsi Samman for Jal Sagar from Madhya Pradesh government in 1976 and Shiksha Samman from Madhya Pradesh State Kala Parishad in 1981. In 1982, he presided over the Afro-Asian Writers' Conference hosted in New Delhi. In 1987, he was posthumously awarded the Sahitya Academy Award for Magad. Early life. He was born on 26 October in Kolkata. He studied in a boarding school in Kalimpong called Dr. Graham's Literature. He then did his Bachelor of Arts in English Literature from St. Xavier's College, Kolkata. He acquired his master's degree in mass communication from the AJK Mass Communication Research Center, New Delhi. Television career. He began his career in television by working in TV18. He worked in the music channel of Star India called Channel B, where he was the chief executive producer and the head of content. He worked on various shows including co-editing and associate directing the second season of the Indian version of Pop Stars. He was the head of non-fiction content at the Walt Disney Company, where he directed the popular flagship show Studio Disney. He partnered in a production house called Rowdy Rascal and began to produce content for Indian television channels. He co-created and produces one of India's most popular crime shows on television called Savdhan India on Life OK, which has subsequently been branded as Star Bharat. He co-created and produced Ishq Kiss, which aired on Star Crush. He is also the series producer of the longest running crime show on Indian television, Crime Patrol. He has also written and produced the third season of Fear Files Dar Ki Sachi Tasveerein. His company also produced the Indian adaptation of the Emmy Award-winning reality show MTV True Life for MTV India. Anirban also directed two music videos. The first was for the song Rok Sako To Rok Lo by Euphoria Indian band, and the second was for Asma's super hit song Chandu Ke Chacha. Author Anirban released his debut book entitled The Deadly Dozen, India's Most Notorious Serial Killers, which is published by Penguin India. It went on to become a #1 bestseller on Amazon India. The book was launched by film director Anurag Kashyap. The book has been endorsed by Cyberite, Sonam Ukyab, actor John Abraham, Ayushmann Khurrana, Ronit Roy, and film directors Kiran Roy, Shashank Ghosh, and writer Jayant Kriplani. The book is a true crime non-fiction account about 12 of the deadliest serial killers of India. Actor Anirban made his Bollywood debut in the Yash Raj hit Sui Dhaga, made in India 2018, starring Varun Dhawan and Anushka Sharma and directed by Sharat Kataria. He also appeared in Mission Mangal 2019. He is also a voice performer and dubbing artist and has dubbed in Hindi for the Indian versions of Walt Disney Pictures movies Car 2 2011 and The Wild 2006. In Cars 2, he dubbed for the main villain Professor Jundup. Stand-up comedy. Anirban was the winner of the first ever open mic to be held at the Comedy Store in Mumbai in 2011. Since then, he has toured all over the country with his solo show Don't Mess with the Bong. Sikandar Ali Malik, born 16 December 1985 in Nottingham, England. is a British actor who plays Asa Ekbar Anwar in the BBC One drama Doctors and is best known for portraying Jamil Fadel in the soap operas Hollyoaks, Hollyoaks later and the online prequels Hollyoaks Freshers career. Sikandar has been filming for the BBC and was the guest lead in the BBC One drama Doctors. His character Asa Ekar Anwar was introduced in the episode titled Desperately Seeking Melanie, aired 4 October 2012. As well as appearing on television, Sikandar has been busy filming for the lead role of Thomas in a new independent romantic comedy titled Next Time We Get a Taxi, currently in post-production and due to be shown at the National Gallery in London later this year, 2012. Sikandar also appeared in the 2007 film Rocky Balboa, directed by Sylvester Stallone. Charity work. Sikandar regularly participates and is actively involved in aiding and spreading the word for many different causes and charitable organizations such as Save the Family, Oxfam, Joyce Palace, Baby Hospice, and the NHS Blood and Transplant Unit (NHSBT) to name a few. On 28th November 2010, Sikandar was invited by Save the Family to switch the Christmas lights on for homeless children in Northrop Hall, Flintshire, Wales. Save the Family is an organization dedicated to providing shelter and support to homeless families to rebuild their lives while being given the chance to stay together. I was delighted to help. The charity does amazing things for families. Sikandar Malik, speaking of Save the Family, Flintshire Chronicle. On 13 February 2012, Sikandar was spearheading part of a campaign by the NHS Blood and Transplant Unit (NHSBT) to urge more members of the Black and Asian community to consider donating blood and organ donation. Meeting and speaking with members of the public at High Cross Shopping Centre in Leicester, Sikandar helped persuade more than 360 people to join the organ donor register. Quote box. Quote, there is a lack of Asian and black donors out there and they are waiting much longer than anybody else for an organ transplant. If you are a patient from an ethnic background, you need an organ from a similar community. Otherwise, it could be rejected. There is no greater gesture any of us can give someone than the gift of life, and this is what you might be doing by signing up. It is not an easy thing to think about something, but if you know the difference your donation could make to someone else's life, it can make the decision much easier. Neha Singh, born 1982, is a female Indian theatre maker, author, and campaigner who encourages women to ignore harassment and reclaim the public space. Neha Singh started the Why Loiter movement in 2014 after reading the book Why Loiter, written by three Mumbai-based feminists Shilpa Phadke, Sameera Khan, and Shilpa Ranade. The movement is in its fourth year now, and Neha, along with other participants, have explored and experimented with various forms on loitering. Neha is the editor-in-chief of the blog www.whyloiter.blogspot.com, which documents and collects stories of the loitering group as well as the stories sent in by various women across the world about their own experiences of public spaces. She was named on the BBC's annual list of #100 women who have made a positive impact on the world in 2016. The campaign involves encouraging women to report instances of sexual harassment and rape against men in authority. Neha Singh started writing for children in 2011 and her first book, The Wednesday Bazaar, was released in 2014. Since then, she has written 7 books for children and has been featured in an anthology. Sharat Kataria, born 15 June 1978, is an Indian film director and screenwriter. Kataria started out as an assistant director to Rajat Kapoor during the making of Raghu Romeo. He also worked as a lyricist on the film. Apart from this, he has written dialogues for films Bheja Fry and Sunglass. Sharath has also worked with Devin Khote and Kunal Vijayakar on his directorial venture Vishesh Films Fruit and Nut. Kataria worked as the first assistant on Rok Sako To Rok Lo, Sharath's film That's Why What My Dad Used to Say was shown in at the Berlin's International Film Festival. Sharath worked on a short film Long Distance Call starring Ranveer Shore in 2006. Sharath penned the lyrics for Mixed Doubles. His directorial debut film 10M Love 2010 was based on William Shakespeare's play A Midsummer Night's Dream with Rajat Kapoor, Tiska Chopra and Purab Kohli as leads. Following this, he went on to direct Dam Laga Ke Haisha 2015 and Sui Dhaga 2018. Manish Sharma is an Indian film director, screenwriter and producer. He has received a Filmfare Award and a National Film Award as a director and producer respectively. His work as a director includes Band Baja Barat 2010, which earned him the Filmfare Award for Best Debut Director, Ladies vs. Ricky Bell 2011, Shuddha Desi Romance 2013 and Fan 2016. He has also produced films such as Dam Laga Ke Haisha 2015, Hichki 2018 and Sui Dhaga 2018, winning the National Film Award for Best Feature Film in Hindi for the former Early Life and Education. Career. While studying filmmaking at Cal Arts, Manish worked as an associate director on Trona 2004, an English-German student film shot in Los Angeles. 2 months after his return from the US, he got a break and started his Bollywood career as an associate director and an assistant director on a number of Yash Raj Films productions such as Fana, Aaja Nachle and Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi before making his feature directing debut with Band Baja Barat, English title Band Songs and Rivalry, based on story written by himself, which was released on 10 December 2010. The film starred newcomer Ranveer Singh and Anushka Sharma in the lead roles and was produced by Aditya Chopra under the Yash Raj Films banner. Sharma's first outing as a director garnered him India's prestigious Filmfare Award in the Best Debut Director category. His next film, Ladies vs. Ricky Bell, was produced by Aditya Chopra and released on 9th December 2011. The critically acclaimed film starred Ranveer Singh and Anushka Sharma, who were also in Sharma's first film. Sharma's third film, Shuddha Desi Romance, English title A Purely Desi Romance, released on 6th September 2013 and starred Sushant Singh Rajput, Pariniti Chopra and newcomer Vani Kapoor in the lead roles. The film was screened in the gala presentation section of the 2013 Toronto International Film Festival. Manish Sharma's fourth film is Dam Laga Ke Haisha under the YRF banner. Yash Raj Films has always had either Yash Chopra or Aditya Chopra produce films, movies under the banner, but Sharma is first independent producer. The film is directed by Sharath Kataria and stars Ayushmann Khurrana. His next directorial venture is movie Fan with lead star Shah Rukh Khan. Sharma's second production is Akshay Roy's debut film Meri Pyari Bindu, starring Pariniti Chopra and Ayushmann Khurrana. Aditya Chopra, born 21 May 1971, is an Indian filmmaker. His work as a director includes Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge 1995, Mohabbatein 2000, Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi 2008 and Befikre 2016. He is also the current chairman of India's multinational film, media and entertainment conglomerate Yash Raj Films, YRF becoming the second person to hold that position in the company's history after Sanjeev Kohli. Chopra has written and produced a number of films under the banner such as Veer Jara 2004, Fana 2006, Band Baja Barat 2010, Jab Tak Hai Jaan 2012, The Dhoom series 2004, 6 and 13, Sultan 2016, The Tiger series 2012 and 17, and War 2019. He has broken away from typecast through production of offbeat films such as Chak De India 2007, Rocket Singh 2009, and Dam Laga Ke Haisha 2015 that do not necessarily fit into the realm of masala films. Chopra is also the first to move towards a true film studio model through independent projects helmed by talent under his banner. Major post-production work of the company is now carried out of YRF Studios, co-founded by his ex-wife Payal Khanna, where Chopra served as chief executive. He has also produced 10 films that have accumulated worldwide gross earnings of more than rupees $250 million, which is the most for an Indian film producer. In December 2009, Chopra fought a $3.7 billion hostile takeover bid by Walt Disney. Post its acquisitions of Pixar and Marvel, YRF continued as a domestic entity aided by the Tata Sons as Disney acquired UTV at $500 million. In January 2019, YRF reached a $9.1 billion valuation by the NSE, thereby making it the biggest and most successful film production company in the history of Indian cinema. Apart from emerging as an equitable brand, his company earned the status of movie mogul through distribution networks spread across the globe, having denied him admission into the NSD as a young applicant. The Directorate of Film Festivals eventually honored him with the National Award for his achievements in 1995, 2005, 2007, and 2015. The Government of India appealed both Chopra and Mani Ratnam to focus on content created locally under its Make in India initiative, which was later followed by productions like Sui Dhaga 2018 and Jayesh Bhai Jordar 2020. Planned by his company in June 2018, he was awarded membership into the Academy by the Producers Guild of America, widely regarded as one of the most influential and powerful executives in Indian entertainment. Chopra has, however, rejected the publicity and fame that came with being Yash Chopra's son and the chief executive of Yash Raj Films. He has remained extremely media shy and a passive individual, battling constant reports of an alleged dysystemic or disorder throughout his 3-decade career, resulting in very few public photos of him being in existence. Personal life: Chopra, the elder son of the late filmmaker Yashraj Chopra, and Pamela Chopra, was born on 21st May 1971. He completed his formal education and acquired his Indian Certificate of Secondary Education from Bombay Scottish School. He graduated from Sydenham College of Commerce and Economics along with Anil Thadani, Karan Johar, and Abhishek Kapoor. He was married to Payal Khanna until their divorce in 2009. The couple had no children. On 21st April 2014, he married actress Rani Mukherjee in a private wedding ceremony in Italy. In December 2015, Rani gave birth to their daughter Adira Chopra. Career: Chopra started his filmmaking career at the age of 18 as an assistant director, working with his father on films such as Chandni 1989, Lamhe 1991 and Dar 1993. He also wrote his first screenplays for his father's Parampara 1992 and his mother's independently produced film Aina 1993, which was the only film not directed by his father. That is served as an assistant director on Chopra. After gaining a respectable amount of experience, started independently at the age of 23 with the all-time blockbuster Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge with Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol, for which he was the director and writer. The film was scripted by Chopra and produced by his father Yash Chopra under the IRF banner. Chopra started work on the script of the film in 1990 at the age of 19 and gradually spent time making about 5 drafts of the film's original script. Chopra even managed to convince his brother Uday Chopra and cousin Karan Johar, both aspiring filmmakers, to enter the film industry as assistant directors with the film. Chopra once said that the presence of his relatives during the making of the film worked as a huge emotional support. Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge eventually went on to become one of the biggest hits of all time and won the National Film Award for Best Popular Film, providing wholesome entertainment. Yash Raj Films. Chopra eventually went on to write the dialogues and the story of his father's 1997 blockbuster Dil To Pagal Hai, which won the national award. Also made under YRF, his next film as a director was Mohabbatein with Amitabh Bachchan and Shah Rukh Khan, which gave the yesteryear star a new life in his film career and also launched his brother Uday Chopra into the film industry. The film was also written and co-produced by Chopra and fared very well at the box office. The next film under the banner was Mere Yaar Ki Shaadi Hai in 2002, which also starred his brother Uday alongside Bipasha Basu. The film did moderately well at the box office. Bipasha Basu is the only actor who has not given a flop under the movies she starred under YRF. 2004 Breakthrough. In 2004, Chopra produced Hum Tum, Dhoom and Veer Jara, for which he was also the screenwriter under the YRF banner. All three films went on to become critical and commercial blockbusters, earning more than Rs 199 crore, $28 million, unadjusted for inflation. In the worldwide market, the films became the seventh, fourth, and highest grossing Indian films of 2004. The company won most of the Indian Film Awards in the year, with Veer Jara also winning the national award. This was considered a major breakthrough for this film producing company and cemented its position as the leader of the Indian entertainment for the following decades to date. Chopra then produced and wrote several other highly commercial and critically acclaimed films over the years, namely Bunty or Bubbly, Salam Namaste, Fana, Dhoom 2 and Chakte India, which also won the national award. Chopra also made his third film as a director in 2008 with Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi, starring Shah Rukh Khan and launching newcomer Anushka Sharma. The film became the highest grossing film for Shah Rukh Khan and YRF at that time, grossing Rs 172 crore, $24 million. In the worldwide market, these films established them as one of the most powerful film production companies in Indian cinema, giving Aditya Chopra an estimated net worth of Rs 6,350 crore, $890 million, trade and stock market estimate, and making Chopra one of the most influential people in the country. YRF launched a number of budding screenwriters and directors under their banner throughout these years. Directors and screenwriters such as Karan Johar, His Kuch Hota Hai was co-produced and released by Yash Raj Films Distributors. कुणाल कोहली, कबीर खान, संजय गादवी, जयदीप शानी, सिद्धार्थ आनंद, Shimit Amin, Habib Fazal and Shad Ali, Manish Sharma and Vijay Acharya debuted under YRF and have gone on to become independent titles in films. The company also produced films for filmmakers such as Anil Mehta and Pradeep Sarkar under their banner. The company was eventually ranked at number 1 among the most successful film production companies in India in a survey conducted by Filmfare and at number 27 among the most successful film production companies in the world in a survey by the Hollywood Reporter, both under the vice chairmanship of Chopra. YRF Studios. Upon realizing the lack of proper film shooting studio during their years of filmmaking, YRF went to build their dream film production studio in the year 2005, located in Mumbai city. The first film to be shot in YRF Studios was the company's 2006 critical and commercial blockbuster Fana. Some of the notable films of outside banners that were shot in the studio over the years are Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna 2006, Partner 2007, Tare Zameen Par 2007, Dostana 2008, Wanted 2009, Three Idiots 2009, My Name is Khan 2010, Dabang 2010, Bodyguard 2011, Ravan 2011, Agnipat 2012, Bodyguard 2011, Chennai Express 2013, Jai Ho 2014 and PK 2014. The studio was created and designed by Chopra and then his wife Payal Khanna and is equipped with high technology film shooting equipment and materials. The studio sprawling over 20 acres, 81,000 meters square and towering up to 6 floors is used to shoot films for the company and is also rented for other filming and television shoots such as दस का दम एंड कौन बनेगा करोड़पति फॉर सोनी एंड क्या आप पांचवी पास से तेज हैं कॉफी विद करण एंड सत्यमेव जयते फॉर स्टार YRF Home Entertainment. Apart from film production, Chopra's YRF also distributed theatrical home entertainment and satellite and canvassed a wide variety of independent films that came out of the parallel cinema industry of India such as Godmother 1999, Zubeda 2001, Makbul 2004, Meenakshi A Tale of Three Cities 2004, Black 2005, My Brother Nikhil 2005, Mangal Pandey The Rising 2005 and Maine Gandhi Ko Nahi Mara 2005 that helped them leverage with a powerful film production house such as his and thereby reach a wider audience on their release. YRF distributors also released several big budgeted films such as Kuch Kuch Hota Hai 1998, Baby Number 1 1999, Kaho Na Pyar Hai 2000, Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum 2001, Koi Mil Gaya 2003, Kal Ho Na Ho 2003, Krish 2006 and Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna 2006. In 2013, the company's distribution leg reportedly sold the satellite rights of its highly anticipated venture Dhoom 3 for rupees 75 crore $11 million to Sony Entertainment Television. YRF Music, after constantly delivering musical successes such as Dar, Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge and Dil To Pagal Hai throughout the years of its existence, the company decided to leverage on their growing clout in the Mumbai music industry. YRF established their independent feature music distribution leg under the name YRF Music in 2004. The leg was developed for the purpose of digital as well as physical distribution of all the time soundtracks released under the banner. The first soundtrack to be distributed under YRF Music was the company's critical and commercial musical blockbuster Veer Jara. The lag established careers of many budding music composers throughout the years who leveraged themselves by scoring music for YRF projects such as जतिन ललित दिलवाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे, शंकर एहसान लॉय बंटी और बबली, प्रीतम धूम, विशाल शेखर सलाम नमस्ते, सलीम सुलेमान रब ने बना दी जोड़ी, अमित त्रिवेदी इश्क जादे, राम संपत लव का दी एंड, साजिद वाजिद दावत इश्क, सोहेल सेन मेरे ब्रदर की दुल्हन, रघु दीक्षित मुझसे फ्रेंडशिप करोगे, सचिन जिगर शुद्ध देशी रोमांस एंड अमृता राहुत औरंगजेब. Walt Disney buyout refusal. The Walt Disney Company entered Indian entertainment in 2007 through a three-film co-production agreement. Tara Rampam, Thoda Pyar Thoda Magic and Roadside Romeo with YRF. Disney's move was seen as a bid to increase its global clout and finally enter the increasingly lucrative Indian cinema arena. The company offered a 49% acquisitions of YRF at rupees 2500 crore, US dollar 350 million, unadjusted for inflation in 2009, which took the valuation of the Indian entertainment company to rupees 5000 crore, equivalent to rupees 100 billion or US dollar 1.4 million in 2019. At the time, YRF, however, declined the acquisition offer made by the American conglomerate in 2011. A 99% share acquisition offer by Disney was accepted by UTV at rupees 2000 crore, US dollar 280 million, unadjusted for inflation. The two companies together established Disney UTV that functioned as the Indian subsidiary of the American company. In December 2016, Disney announced that it is restructuring its Indian operation and UTV will no longer produce movies and will focus only on distribution of its Hollywood films. As vice chairman, the company saw an all-time low with several of their high-budgeted films not doing well at the box office despite favorable critical reviews and the company thereby suffering losses amounting to millions from 2007 to 2010. The films broke YRF's perfect success ratio and were oddly released one after another. Some of the most unsuccessful films produced under the banner were Jhoom Barabar Jhoom, Lagi Chunri Mein Daag, Tashan, Thoda Pyar Thoda Magic, Roadside Romeo and Pyar Impossible. Chopra then took off as the vice chairman of Yash Raj Films in 2010. Soon after the release of the film Badmaash Company under the same banner, 2011 landmark deal. In 2011, the company took the critical decision of banking on the successes of Three Idiots, Ravan and Bodyguard and went on to production of three individual mainstream films with Amir Khan for Dhoom 3, for which Chopra wrote the story, Shah Rukh Khan for Jab Tak Hai Jaan, for which Chopra wrote the story, screenplay and dialogue, and with Salman Khan for Ek Tha Tiger, for which Chopra wrote the story. A feat that has never been achieved by any film production company to date. The move was seen as a landmark deal by YRF as it engaged three of the most successful box office actors of Indian cinema, an independent project at the time. Moreover, the three films turned out to be the most expensive productions by YRF. Ek Tha Tiger was produced at rupees 75 crore, US dollar 11 million. Jab Tak Hai Jaan was produced at rupees 60 crore, US dollar 8.4 million, and Dhoom 3 was produced at rupees 150 crore, US dollar 21 million. Film day of release, screen releases, distribution budget, worldwide gross. Ek Tha Tiger Eid 2012, 3,850 screens. YRF distributors rupees 75 crore, $11 million, rupees 320 crore, $45 million. जब तक है जान Diwali 2012 3100 screens, YRF distributors rupees 60 crore, $8.4 million, rupees 241 crore, $34 million. Dhoom 3 Christmas 2013 5250 screens, YRF distributors rupees 150 crore, $21 million, rupees 542 crore, $76 million. All three of these films shattered box office records of India and went on to become some of the highest grossing films of their time. Ekta Tiger, which released on the 66th Independence Day of India, earned approximately rupees 320 crore, $45 million, and thereby became the 11th highest grossing film of Indian cinema. Jab Tak Hai Jaan opened worldwide on the Diwali day of 2012 and went on to earn rupees 241 crore, $34 million, and became the 15th highest grossing film in India. Dhoom 3 released in Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, and Arabic on the Christmas week of 2013 and grossed approximately rupees 542 crore, $76 million in the worldwide market and went on to become the fourth highest grossing film of the Indian cinema as of January 2014. The three films gradually helped cement the dominant position of YRF in the Indian entertainment market. As chairman, after the demise of his father Yash Chopra in October 2012, Aditya Chopra was elevated to the position of chairman and chief executive of the company's studio wing. Facing overwhelming pressure by the Indian bosses to be publicly listed around the same period, the company went for a soft launch on 3 January 2013. The company received angel investment by institutional fundraisers such as LIC of India, R&T and Associates, Premji Invest, Catamaran Ventures, Maruti Udyog and Unilaser Ventures. YRF was made open to Indian enterprises only and no FDI was accepted. Venture capitalists also showed interest with Adi Godrej, YC Deveshwar, Kumar Birla, Arundhati Bhattacharya, Anand Mahindra, Chand Kochar, Sunil Mittal, Shikha Sharma and Uday Kotak investing undisclosed sums. YRF came out of with more films under the chairmanship of Chopra and the new management. Work with newcomers, talent management. Apart from producing big budgeted film with established actors, YRF also announced several films featuring relative newcomers in the fourth quarter of fiscal year 2012. Aurangzeb starring Prithviraj Sukumaran, Shasha Agha and Arjun Kapoor Gunde, Ayushman Khurrana and Sonam Kapoor, Dawat-e-Ishq with Aditya Roy Kapoor, Mardani with Rani Mukherjee and Kill Dil starring Ali Jafar and Govinda. The films are slated to release all through 2013 and 2014 and are seen as a strategic move by the company to infuse newer talent into Indian cinema in the form of actors, screenwriters, directors and technicians. In a bid to break away from traditional star system of Indian cinema, the company ventured into producing low-budgeted independent films with new talent, actors, creatives, and technicians from 2008. Apart from working with upcoming actors, the company independently launched several new faces as leading actors in several of their big-budgeted films through their home banners and through Y Films, including YRF Entertainment. Sensing a keen following of Indian cinema in Japan during the festival de Cannes, YRF Studios decided to re-release Ekta Tiger on 8 March 2013 and Jab Tak Hai Jaan on 20 April 2013 in an association with the Nikatsu Corporation. The deal was further extended to the release of Doom 3 on 25 December 2013 during the Mami Film Festival in a bid to strengthen their foothold in the United States and the European market. The company established its international film producing leg, YRF Entertainment, which was solely focused on production and financing of international film content. The first film to independently release under the banner was the 2012 romantic comedy The Longest Week, which starred Olivia Wilde, Jason Bateman, and Billy Crudup. The film did moderately well in the worldwide box office and managed to break even. The next film to be released under Yash Raj Films Entertainment is The Grace of Monaco, starring Nicole Kidman and Tim Roth. The film is co-produced by Arash Amel. Primary filming of the project is complete and the film is slated for a March 2014 release. The company also announced its maiden Anglo-Indian film project that would be co-produced by Meera Nayyar under the Mirabai Films banners and directed by Shimit Amin. In 2013, the company also announced its next venture, Seducing Ingrid Bergman, based on the life of Ingrid Bergman, written by Krish Greenhalgh and Arash Amel. YRF South. YRF forayed into regional Indian film production in 2013 with Aha Kalyanam, a remake of their 2010 critical and commercial blockbuster Band Baja Bharat, starring Nani and debutant Vani Kapoor. The Tamil-Telugu bilingual project would be directed by Gokul Krishna and produced by Chopra. YRF plans to launch both the lead actress and director with this film. The untitled film completed the first schedule of its principal photography in Chennai in May 2013, with the next two schedules to be held in Hyderabad and Mysore in July 2013. Moreover, the studio also released Tamil and Telugu versions of its Doom 3 for the South Indian market. The company plans to deliver remakes from its existing catalog as well as new and original regional content in Tamil and Telugu, but also content that is set to break into other regional film markets, Malayalam and Tulu of the South. Tie-ups. Throughout the years of its existence, YRF inked various strategic business agreements with independent film and media entities present in the country. Entity period description: Saregamapa HMV 1995 to 2005. Music rights of all films produced under the YRF banner. Deal existed until the launch of the company's independent music distribution leg YRF Music. Raj Kapoor Films 1995 to present satellite and home entertainment rights to all films produced under the Raj Kapoor Films banner through the company's home entertainment division, YRF Home Entertainment. Sony TV 1995 to 2018. Exclusive satellite rights of all films 2019. Present satellite rights of recent YRF releases. Dharma Productions 1998 to 2008. Film distribution and home entertainment. Rights of all films produced by Dharma Productions. Deal existed until the release of Dostana. Filmcraft 2002-2008. Theatrical and home entertainment rights to all films produced under the Filmcraft banner. Deal existed until the release of Crazy 4. Disney 2006 to 2008. 3 film Tara Rampam, Thoda Pyar Thoda Magic and Roadside Romeo. Co-production agreement with Walt Disney Studios. The IMX Corporation 2012 to present 2 film co-production agreement with IMX for Doom 3. Thugs of Hindustan, War, Shamshera and other action films. Dolby Laboratories 2013 to present multi-film co-production agreement for all YRF projects as of October 2013. The Nikatsu Corporation 2013 to present 3 film exclusive distribution agreement for Ek Tha Tiger, Jab Tak Hai Jaan and Dhoom 3 in the Japanese market. Dell Inc. 2013 to present joint venture agreement with Dell Computers for digitalization and electronic redistribution of the entire YRF library up to fiscal year 2015. Dibakar Banerjee Productions 2013 to 2015. 3 film co-production agreement for feature films to be directed by Dibakar Banerjee. Legal issue Gajni. Photographers of the Indian media caught a glimpse of the extremely reclusive Chopra on 27 December 2008. Chopra's रब ने बना दी जोड़ी and Amir Khan's Gajni were the 2 big Indian releases of the year 2008 and were pitted against each other by the press. Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi was to release on Diwali and Gajni was to release on Christmas, with a gap of a few weeks between them. Chopra was present at a private screening of Gajni that was held by Khan for members of the film industry. Chopra was seen leaving through the back entrance of the theatre premise around 2 a.m. just before the end credits of the film. On spotting multiple journalists outside the venue, he reportedly panicked and desperately sprinted towards his car to avoid being photographed. Chopra pulled down the sun visor of his car and hid inside it as he drove away. He even dropped his phone and damaged it. In the process, image of a sacred and petrified Chopra covering his face with his arms become front page news of a leading Indian tabloid. The article called Chopra a powerful man behaving like a trapped animal, even though it carried a statement by one of his close friends who called him a simple introverted guy. The event, however, fueled further reports of Chopra suffering from an alleged social anxiety disorder and APD. Son of Sardar. Moreover, in 2012, Ajay Devgan, Viacom 18 Motion Pictures and Eros International together moved the Competition Commission of India against Yash Raj Films and Aditya Chopra, accusing the company of using monopolistic business practices and rampantly abusing their dominant position and clout in the entertainment industry of India by entering into a tie-in arrangement with 1500 single-screen film exhibitors out of a total of 2100 of India that obliged them to showcase the company's Jab Tak Hai Jaan and not Son of Sardar on the Diwali week of 2012 and continue its theatrical run for 2 weeks after the worldwide release. The trio eventually moved the competition appellate tribunal on 30 October 2012 against YRF but one turned down by the bench heading the tribunal. Both films opened on 13 November 2012. Jab Tak Hai Jaan released on 3500 screens and Son of Sardar released on 2000 screens in the worldwide market. However, in November 2013, the CCI dismissed the case, filing as they found YRF to not be in contravention of the Competition Act of India. YRF won the case. Rais was a film produced by Excel Entertainment and Red Chillies Entertainment, helmed by Rahul Dholakia. Principal photography of the film was completed in April 2015 and a few months were allotted to its post-production work. A teaser trailer of the film was released across social media platforms and attached to Bajrangi Bhaijaan on 17 July 2015, announcing it as its 5th July 2016 release. packaged and presented as an Eid project. However, sensing an opportunity in the same period, YRF went ahead to opportunity and greenlight its own Sultan, slated for release on the same day. In January 2016, principal photography with Salman Khan and Anushka Sharma was completed in 3 months, followed by post-production work being completed in May. A teaser trailer and other marketing material featured both Khan and Sharma were released simultaneously, starring in April across platforms and networks. The film was ready for a 5th July release, and as a result, around 40 to 30 theatre screens available in India would have been divided among the two films, releasing a loss in a business to both films. Ritesh Sidhwani and Shah Rukh Khan, the producers of Raees, approached Chopra to work out a settlement to ensure both projects are exhibited comfortably across centers. However, Chopra disagreed to shift his release date, stating the poor performance of Khan's prior releases Happy New Year, Dilwale and Fan in the global box office. Moreover, Chopra ensured that YRF distributors, his film distribution leg, exhibited Sultan to more than 3100 screens out of the total 4230, apparently abusing his dominant position and clout in the entertainment industry of India, an allegation that he has battled several times in the past. Sultan eventually released on 6th July 2016 as planned by YRF across 4,310 Indian screens and 1130 screens internationally to gross rupees 501 crore US $70 million in the worldwide market. And Raees was postponed to 26 January 2017, scheduled to release alongside Kabil on the same day. Pani. In November 2012, YRF greenlit their first Indian-American war drama co-production titled Pani with DreamWorks Pictures. The film was to be helmed by Shekhar Kapoor, and Sushant Singh Rajput was signed for the role in December of the same year. Principal photography was to start in June 2013, and it was planned as a December 2015 release by both Chopra and Kapoor. A.R. Rahman was roped into score and the music of the film, and pre-production work started in January 2013 with the entire cast and crew at YRF Studios. In February 2013, Sanjay Leela Bhansali offered Rajput the lead role in his Shakespearean romantic tragedy Ram Leela, which was scheduled to be shot throughout the year 2013. Chopra, however, advised Rajput to turn down the role to focus solely in Pani and led Bhansali to sign Ranveer Singh through YRF Talent instead. In November 2013, Chopra shelved Pani, stating the poor financial performance of Rajput's Shuddheshi romance and affordability issue faced by YRF during pre-production work. Ramlila meanwhile opened to overwhelming critical and box office success in the same period, with both Bhansali and Singh being awarded extensively for their work. Rajput was later signed for two other independent YRF projects, Detective Bromkesh Bakshi, scheduled to release in April 2015, and Befikre, which was scheduled for December 2016. However, in October 2015, Rajput's contract with YRF Talent was terminated after the box office failure of Detective Bromkesh Bakshi, and he was replaced by Ranveer Singh in Befikre. Return to film direction. Befikre 2016. In September 2015, YRF announced Chopra's directorial comeback titled Befikre, scheduled for a December 2016 release. In October 2015, it was announced that Ranveer Singh and Vani Kapoor would be cast in the lead roles in December 2015. YRF announced that the music of the film will be produced by Vishal Shekhar and Jaideep Sahni, both of whom would return to collaborate with YRF after thoroughly 9 years. This would mark Chopra's directorial comeback after roughly 8 years. His Rab Ne Bana Di Jodi released in 2008. A theatrical trailer of the film was released at the Eiffel Tower and across social media platforms in the month of October. The film was budgeted at Rs 70 crore, $9.8 million, including P&A, and released across 900 screens worldwide, 2,900. On 9 December 2016, it opened to widespread negative reviews across platforms and faced heavy losses to its business because of the currency demonetization implied by the government of India a few days prior to its release. The film managed to gross Rs 63 crore, $8.8 million, after a 2-week theatrical run at the global box office, failing to manage break-even business for YRF. Anwar Sardar Malik, born 2nd November 1960, best known as Annu Malik, is an Indian music director and singer. He is an Indian National Award and Filmfare Award winning music director who primarily composes music for the Hindi film industry. Known as one of the mega music composer of 90s in India, he is the son of Sardar Malik, who belongs to the Kapurthala Gharana, from where the Malik family also originate. Annu Malik made his debut as a music composer in the 1980 with the film Hunter Wali 77. He is also the only music director in Bollywood to win Filmfare Special Award for the movie Refugee. As a music director, he has composed music for various genres of films and has created several commercially successful songs for the Hindi Bollywood film music industry. Malik is known for the use of the tabla in his songs, including Tal, Pejab and Mere Humsafar from the film Refugee, तुमसे मिलके दिल का जो हाल from मैं हूं ना, एले रे एले, एली रे एली from यादें and बाजीगर ओ बाजीगर from the film बाजीगर. In 1993, Malik created the songs for Mahesh Bhatt's Sir and फिर तेरी कहानी याद आई, along with music for बाजीगर मैं खिलाड़ी तू अनाड़ी 1994 and अकेले हम अकेले तुम 1995. Later his music for Virasat 1997 and Border 1997 and his songs for Indra Kumar's Ishq 1997 were commercially successful. This was followed by the music for Janam Samjha Karo 1999, Badshah 1999, Josh 2000, Refugee 2000, Har Dil Jo Pyar Karega 2000 and Fija 2000. In 2001, Malik gave music in the films like मुझे कुछ कहना है, अक्स, अजनबी, यादें and Ashoka. In 2004, he composed the music for मैं हूं ना 2004, Fida 2004 and Murder 2004. His recent work includes music for Kam Waqt Ishq, Shoot Out at Badala, Yamla Pagal Divana and Dam Laga Ke Haisha. Malik is a judge of an Indian Idol from its first season in 2004 until 2018 when he left after sexual harassment allegations. He returned as a judge in 2019 but left again after 3 weeks due to media response. This section may obtain an excessive amount of intricate detail that may interest only a particular audience. Please help by spinning off or relocating any relevant information and removing excessive detail that may be against Wikipedia's inclusion policy. March 2019. Learn how and when to remove this template message. Malik and Alisha Chennai jointly composed the commercially successful singles Sexy Sexy and Ruk 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 from Vijayapat, Chot Dil Pe Lagi from Ishq Vishk and the songs from Love Story 2050. His collaborations with Indian film lyricist Javed Akhtar have included songs from Border in 1997, Refugee in 2000, LOC Kargil in 2003, and Umrao Jaun in 2006. Malik has worked with Indian playback singers including Mohammad Rafi, Kishore Kumar, Asha Bhosle, Kumar Sanu, Udit Narayan, Abhijit, Amit Kumar, Sonu Nigam, Jubin Garg, Alka Yagnik, Kavita Krishnamurti, Purnima, Anuradha Paudwal, Sadhana Sargam, K.S. Chitra, Vinod Rathod, Shan, K.K. Shreya